Prepare to be blown away as we take you on an epic tour of mind-blowing man-made structures. Brace yourself for jaw-dropping skyscrapers reaching for the stars and architectural feats that will leave you speechless. The Forbidden City. Situated right in the heart of Beijing, China, this place is the embodiment of the country's rich history and architectural prowess. What makes the Forbidden City so impressive is its colossal size, intricate craftsmanship, and profound historical significance. Spread across a massive 180 acres, it boasts over 980 buildings, including palaces, halls, pavilions, and courtyards, making it the world's largest imperial palace complex. The layout follows a symmetrical pattern along a central axis, highlighting China's emphasis on balance and harmony. The architecture of the Forbidden City is a splendid blend of traditional Chinese style and innovative techniques. The palaces feature exquisitely carved wooden beams, roofs adorned with vibrant yellow tiles, a color exclusively for the emperor, and intricate stone carvings. The sheer attention to detail and the skilled craftsmanship exhibited throughout the complex are a testament to the talent of the craftsmen involved in its construction. The historical significance of the Forbidden City cannot be overstated. It served as the imperial residence for more than 5 centuries. It even hosted 24 emperors and their families from the Ming Dynasty to the end of the Qing Dynasty. Within its walls, the emperors conducted state affairs, held grand ceremonies, and received foreign dignitaries, witnessed the rise and fall of dynasties, shaping Chinese history and remaining a symbol of imperial power. Symbolism plays a vital role in the Forbidden City. Every aspect, including colors and hall layouts, holds deep cultural meaning. The number 9, representing good fortune, is pervasive, with 9 rows of golden roof tiles adorning the buildings. Dragon motifs symbolizing imperial authority further enhance the majestic ambience. To preserve its grandeur, the Forbidden City has undergone extensive restoration effects. It now stands as a living museum showcasing Chinese art, history, and culture. Visitors can explore the opulent halls, wander through imperial gardens, and admire priceless artifacts, paintings, and calligraphy. The Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is an absolutely amazing building located in Agra, India. People are blown away by its beauty and grandeur. It was built a long time ago in the 17th century as a special tomb for the Emperor Shah Jahan's wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It actually took a whopping 22 years to finish and a whole bunch of talented craftsmen who worked on it. The Taj Mahal is a mix of different styles from Persia, Islam, and India. It's a unique combination that just works perfectly. Everything about it's so balanced and symmetrical, you just can't help but notice the 4 tall towers called minarets that surround the main building. One of the coolest things about the Taj Mahal is how it looks different depending on the time of day. When the sun is rising or setting, the marble changes color and glows in shades of pink and gold. During the day, it looks bright white, and at night, it has a magical golden glow. It's like the building's alive and changing with the light. More than just a pretty building, the Taj Mahal represents love and devotion. It's a tribute to Shah Jahan's love for his wife, and their tombs are inside. The whole place feels peaceful and heavenly, with beautiful gardens and a reflective pool that adds to the calming atmosphere. It's a place that continues to inspire and amaze people from all over the world. If you ever get the chance to see it in person, prepare to be blown away by its awesomeness. The Sagrada Familia. The Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, Spain is an absolutely amazing building. It was designed by the famous architect Antoni Gaudí and is a true masterpiece. Even though it's been under construction for more than 100 years, people are still blown away by its beauty and uniqueness. One of the coolest things about the Sagrada Familia is its size. It's absolutely massive. When it's finished, it'll be the tallest church in the world. The building's full of intricate details and fancy decorations. Gaudí put so much thought into every little aspect of the basilica. Gaudí's style is really something else. He mixed together different architectural styles like Gothic and Art Nouveau, but he also added his own twist. The building has lots of curves and shapes that were inspired by nature. The outside is covered in sculptures and carvings that tell stories from the Bible. Inside the Sagrada Familia, you'll feel like you're walking in a magical forest. Columns look like tall trees and the sunlight comes through colorful stained glass windows. This makes everything look dreamy and beautiful. The Sagrada Familia is also packed with meaning. It's dedicated to the Holy Family, so each side of the building represents a different part of their story. You can see scenes from the birth of Jesus, his crucifixion, and his glory. Gaudí wanted to make sure that every detail had a purpose and a message. Like I said earlier though, it's not finished. Construction started way back in 1882 and they're hoping to complete it by 2026, which marks the 100th anniversary of Gaudí's death. It's really cool because you can visit the basilica and see the construction happening right before your eyes. Definitely a must visit in Barcelona. The Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa, located in Dubai, is seriously mind-blowing. Hands down one of the most amazing things humans have ever built. Get this, tallest building on the planet reaching a jaw-dropping height of 2,717 feet. It's more than double the height of the Empire State Building in New York City. Not just about its crazy height though, the Burj Khalifa looks absolutely stunning. It's designed to resemble a desert flower called a hymenecalis, and it's got this sleek and elegant shape that's all about grace and beauty. Plus, the outside's covered in shiny glass that not only looks cool, but also helps keep the inside nice and comfy by blocking out some of the desert sun heat. This incredible tower holds a bunch of world records. It's got the highest floors that people can actually live or work in, the highest outdoor observation deck that's like a super high balcony where you can see everything, and the longest elevator ride ever. Seriously, just goes on and on. The Burj Khalifa isn't just about height and records though, it's got some seriously smart engineering behind it. The building's designed with a core made of concrete and surrounded by a bunch of steel columns. This clever setup helps keep it steady and strong, even in crazy winds and earthquakes. Inside the Burj Khalifa is a world of luxury and fancy stuff. You got super fancy apartments, super fancy hotel suites designed by the famous fashion designer Giorgio Armani, offices for big companies, and even a nightclub, a restaurant, and a swimming pool, all way high up in the sky. The Burj Khalifa isn't just a tall building. It's a symbol of Dubai's success and forward-thinking mindset. Transform the city's skyline and become a huge tourist attraction. The Three Gorges Dam. The Three Gorges Dam is a massive hydroelectric power project located in the Yangtze River in China. It's a mind-blowing engineering feat that took over a decade to build and was finished back in 2006. This dam is over 2 kilometers long and stands a whopping 185 meters tall, creating a reservoir that stretches for more than 600 kilometers. Why is it so important? Well, first of all, it's a powerhouse when it comes to generating electricity. With a capacity of 22,500 megawatts, it's the biggest hydroelectric power station in the world. The dam has a whopping 34 turbine generator units that use the incredible power of the Yangtze River to produce clean and renewable energy. This helps China meet its ever-growing energy demands, reduce reliance on dirty fossil fuels, and helps fight climate change. The dam also plays a crucial role in flood control. You see, the Yangtze River has a history of disastrous floods that have caused a lot of trouble and a loss of life. That's where the dam comes in handy. It's designed to handle those crazy floods by having a giant reservoir that can store massive amounts of water during the rainy season. By controlling the river's flow, it reduces the number and severity of floods downstream. The dam's flood control capacity is designed to handle a once-in-a-century flood event, so you can imagine how serious it is about keeping those floods in check. Another cool thing about the dam is that it makes navigating and transporting goods on the river much easier. Before the dam was built, the Three Gorges region had treacherous currents and rapids that made it tough for ships to get through. However, the dam fixed that problem. It has a series of ship locks that allow vessels to pass through more smoothly. This has made transportation of goods and people much safer and more efficient, which is great for the local economy. The Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza is like the ultimate jaw-dropping architectural wonder. It was built over 4,500 years ago by Pharaoh Khufu and is the biggest and oldest of the 3 pyramids near Cairo, Egypt. Seriously, this thing is massive. It's a giant structure that used to be 481 feet tall, taller than any other human-made building for a whopping 3,800 years. It covers an area as big as around 10 football fields, and it took about 2.3 million stone blocks, each weighing a crazy amount of about 2.5 to 15 tons to put it all together. Get this, didn't even use mortar. The Great Pyramids aren't just huge, they're also perfectly aligned with the cardinal points of the compass. These ancient Egyptians really knew their stuff when it came to astronomy and building stuff that's out of this world. Inside the pyramid is like a maze of passages and rooms. You got the King's Chamber, which is right in the middle and where they thought the pharaoh's remains were kept in a fancy granite sarcophagus. Then there's the Queen's Chamber and the Grand Gallery, the super cool corridor that goes up and has a fancy ceiling. The Great Pyramid isn't just a big pile of rocks, it has a special place in history. It's the only wonder of the ancient world still standing, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. People have been fascinated by this thing for ages. It tells us a lot about the ancient Egyptians, their cleverness, and their amazing civilization. See you all next time.